Just thinking out loud.
Maybe don't do that.
Okay, yeah, that's probably my first mistake. All right, it is chilly outside behind our cold front. Beautiful evening as the temperatures will be dropping even further. 54 degrees right now. We were able to get into the upper 50s, but that is below our average. 32 is our dew point right now, so humidity only 43%. Winds far less. They have been subsiding all day today than they were earlier. Had a bit of a wind chill, certainly this morning with temperatures in the 40s, and it was kind of breezy through most of the day, but those winds have been settling. And note how far down to the south all of our cloud cover is, well down into the Gulf behind that stronger cold front. Today's high was only 58 degrees, and our morning low actually kind of seasonable. We were in the 40s on both sides of the lake, but it was that wind that made it feel even colder. It's a little bit of a breeze out at Belle Chase and at Lakefront, but overall the winds have been settling, and it really is going to be the light winds, clear skies, and low humidity that will allow the temperatures to drop even further later tonight and into the day tomorrow, or at least to start the day tomorrow. In the 50s on the map right now, but overnight lows will be coming way down. We're looking at lower 40s, and that's just in the metro area. Surrounding areas on the south shore, some upper 30s, and then lower 30s on the north shore. So we are looking at kind of that light freeze, certainly frost potential north of the lake. And then even afternoon highs tomorrow will struggle into the mid and upper 50s. So afternoon tomorrow will probably be about the same as they were today, mainly because we're going to be starting out much colder, and with sunny skies, I think we will see more of those mid and upper 50s. A chilly start to our Thursday, but by Friday morning, those temperatures are already on the rise, and this is why. We got surface high pressure centered over Texas. As that kind of builds our way, it really creates those calm conditions that are needed to allow the temperatures to drop. That's why tomorrow morning will be colder. But almost just as fast, that high starts to shift a little bit more toward the east coast. That brings back an easterly wind. As soon as we get an east wind, temperatures and humidity immediately start increasing. So Thursday night, Friday morning won't be as cold. We'll start to see some cloud cover working its way in on Friday, as well as a little bit more of that onshore wind setting up Friday. Temperatures back into the 60s and then upper 60s to near 70 degrees as we head into the start of the weekend. The upper trough that brought in the cold air, notice it is already starting to lift back to the north. So the core of this cold air mass that settled in, and again tonight will still be cold, is already starting to lift away from us. So the coldest of the air is getting cut off for at least a little while as we head into Friday and certainly the weekend. Temperatures will be back into the 70s, morning lows 50s and low 60s. Here comes another upper trough. This is going to stay well to our north for the weekend, so no drop in temperature. Another trough here early next week, not coming south. We may have to wait more until the end of next week for another dip in the jet stream and another upper trough that would bring down another drop in our temperature. So it doesn't look like, at least for the start of next week, will we see a significant temperature drop. Won't really be until more midweek, and then after about Wednesday, Thursday, we should see more of a significant drop in our temperatures. But it is going to be cold again for tomorrow and chilly all day. Highs mid to upper 50s. Chilly but not as cold on Friday morning, and no freezing temperatures. The only freeze we'll have to deal with on the North Shore will be tonight and early tomorrow morning. As mentioned, 50s and 60s for our morning lows and highs in the low 70s heading into the weekend and start of next week. Kind of a weak front moves in on Tuesday, stronger front late Tuesday, early Thursday.